I heard cooking itself or something like that, but I don't want to use cooking. I don't know.
Yeah, well, no,
I
no.
use anyway.
Well, yes.
It's better look it up in the library. So,
Okay, so we say that book is so expensive, right? That book is so expensive. It better. It better.
oh, it's
It better. So now let me tell you this, guys. Let me tell you this. The word it is representing the book. Okay, just for you to have an idea. So that book is so expensive. So the word it is talking about the book, just for you to know. All right. So that book is so expensive. It better what? If you see a book,
download another language.
Say it again.
The book is so expensive. It's better download. ¿Cómo se dice cargar? Download.
It better download.
And learn language.
Okay, well, close. But imagine, look, I want you to see, for example, this book, and you see it, right? And you say, oh my God, look, that book is so expensive. It better what? It's so expensive. Now remember what it better means. It better, the word had better means será mejor que. So if you see the book, right, you say, oh my God, ese libro es bastante caro, o es muy caro. Será mejor que el libro, right? So será mejor que. What is, how can you complete it? It better, we could say, for example, it better be interesting. That could be one, right? Será mejor que sea interesante. Correcto? That book is so expensive. It better be interesting. It better be useful. Útil. Será mejor que sea útil, right? Like maybe the content, el contenido, the content. It better be interesting. It better be useful.
This is so
right?
Good.
So, what else can we say? But you guys understand? It better be interesting. I'm talking about the book. Será mejor que sea interesante, right? It better be interesting because it is so expensive. Oh, it better be useful. Será mejor que sea útil. It better be useful. Yes?
If we use it better, save to buy it.
It better?
Save money to buy it.
No, because in this case, like I said, it is referring to book. So when you see the book, right, you say, oh my God, that book is very expensive, or it's so expensive. Será mejor que valga la pena. O será mejor que sea útil, right? Que sea útil. O será mejor que sea interesante. It better be interesting, so much money. It better be interesting. Correct? Yeah. Or when you, let me give you this example, guys. Pay attention to this. When you are having a conversation with somebody, let's say person A, right? Person A, the person says to you, excuse me, right? May I talk to you? Right? Imagine you are having a very important conversation, or you're having an important conversation with someone like this, right? You're talking to the person, and somebody else comes. And he says, excuse me, may I talk to you? May I talk to you? And you say, you are thinking, you are interrupting my conversation. So, your letter B, of course, when may I talk to you, obviously we're talking about a conversation. So conversation, we say it, right? But it had better. But if we do the contraction, it better, correct? So you are letter B. So the person says to you, excuse me, may I talk to you? You say, oh, you're interrupting me. It better what? If somebody interrupts you in a conversation and you want to use the expression, it better. It better what?
It's better you have something interesting to say.
Okay, exactly. It better be. See, I need you to understand. I need you to connect to the idea, guys. Good job, Rodriguez.
You have to use be.
Eh,
Better be.
not all the time.
Oh.
But basically, remember, when you say it better be, the translation is será mejor que, la conversación, right? Será mejor que sea
Oh. Yeah.
important. You see, it better be important. Oh, it better be urgent. Urgent. It better be urgent. Well, it better be urgent. Será mejor que sea urgente, right? So when somebody interrupts your conversation with somebody, obviously, or interrupts your conversation, you said, it better be important. Or it better be urgent. Yeah? Excuse me, may I talk to you? It better be important. ¿Será mejor que sea importante? O será mejor que sea urgente? Because you are interrupting my conversation. You're interrupting my conversation, right? Okay, good. So that's another way, because remember, I'm trying for you guys to use had better, but with a different pronoun. In this case, had better with it. You see? What happens if you see imagine if somebody tells you, let's go to that restaurant. Let's go to that restaurant. Oh, let's go to that restaurant. And you say, but it is expensive. But it is expensive. Right? So this is one person talking. Let's go to that restaurant, but it is expensive. Okay? So you say, no problem. No problem. But what? But the food, now I need you to come to help me out. But the food had better what? Let's go to that restaurant, but it is expensive. You say, no problem, but the food had better what? How can I apply?
Had better be delicious.
Exactly. What do you say, Carmen?
Be fine.
Be fight or fine?
Fine.
Fine. The food is not
Fine.
fine. What do you say, Rodriguez?
Had better be delicious.
Exactly, but the food had better be, you could say delicious, right? But the food had better be delicious. Pero la comida debe de estar, o tiene que estar Delicious. The food had better be delicious, or the food had better be good.
Good.
Yeah. So these are other ways to use had better, like in real conversations. Obviously, sometimes this one it's a little easier to do, right? I better follow my diet, otherwise I won't stay in shape. I won't stay in shape. I better follow my diet. Okay, now can anybody else give me another example with I had better? Because it is very important that you guys understand how to basically it is very important to dominate, you know, at least this part first before we touch the book. Anybody else has another sentence with I had better? Or you could say I had better, we had better, or they had better. You could you could also use it with other pronouns. One by one. Okay, Freddie.
I better write it down, otherwise I'll forget it.
Okay, good. I better write it down, otherwise I'll
I'll forget it.
Good, excellent, very good. I better write it down, otherwise I'll forget it, or I will forget it, or I won't remember it. Good job, Freddie. Anybody else? Who's next?
I better take care of me this weather, otherwise I will get sick.
Okay, yeah. Well, in this case, you could say, I better take care, right, of myself. I better take care of myself with this weather, right? With this weather. I better take care of myself. Take care of myself. Será mejor que me cuide yo mismo, right? So I better take care of myself with this weather. Otherwise, what do you say?
Otherwise I will get sick.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll get sick. Now you can say I will, Carmen. You can say I will, but you remember you can say I'll. Otherwise, I'll get sick. I'll get sick, which is more common in English. Otherwise, I'll get sick.
Always sick.
No, I'll get
Sick.
sick. Yep.
All get sick.
Very good. Excellent. Anybody else? Another sentence with otherwise. I see that you guys like these ones here. Joffrey, Maria Barranco, Margarita, talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I better change my phone. Otherwise, it is going to die.
Okay. I better change my phone. Change or charge?
Change.
Oh, change. Okay, cambiar.
Ajá.
Okay. I better.
No sé si lo quise poner, lo hice bien, pues.
Well, otherwise it is going to die. You could say that. I better change my phone. Otherwise, ¿será mejor que cambie mi teléfono de otra manera se va a morir?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise it is gonna die. Yeah. But when you say that, I understand that the problem is with the battery. Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. Yes, you could say that. Otherwise, it is gonna die, or it is going to die. Yes. Very good. Anybody else? Barranco, Rosita. One by one, please. I better. Joffrey. I can see everybody's thinking. Everybody is thinking how to use otherwise. You have another one, Joffrey?
I'm gonna try to just.
Okay, go ahead. That's what it is. Let's keep trying. Say it again.
Okay. I bet
Mm-hmm.
to just.
I couldn't hear you, Joffrey. I couldn't hear you. I better.
I better go to police court. Otherwise, they go to jail.
Otherwise, I will go. I will go to jail. Otherwise, I will go to jail. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I will go.
Yeah, I will go to jail. Or you could say, otherwise, I will get arrested. Otherwise, I will get arrested. Yes.
The boss. Okay.
Say it again.
Go. Nothing.
Okay, good. Gabby Molina, what about you, Gabby? You're very quiet right now. Well, basically, guys, remember the expression, 1 block away from my house, and don't get me wrong. What is the meaning of don't get me wrong?
No me malinterpretes.
Ajá, no me malinterpretes o no me lo tomes a mal. So that's basically an expression. So guys, for tomorrow we're going to practice the copies that I gave you. Today I wanted to practice a little more with had better. Like I said, when we say I better is one common way to do it, but it's not the only one. There are many other ways to do it. That's why we have the other pronouns. Obviously, doing it like this is more common. So that's why I wanted to drill or to work with this a little more than in the book. Now in the book, obviously, we're gonna be working on the book tomorrow in the next class. All right. Do you guys have any questions before we finish?
I have one more, teacher.
Okay.
Check, please.
Go ahead. Sure.
I better tell her about the letter, otherwise she might be angry.
Okay. I
That's
better.
correct, or?
Yeah. Well, here you have tell and you have her. So you say tell her.
Oh, tell her.
Yeah. I better tell her
Mm-hmm.
about the letter. Otherwise, what do you say?
She might be angry.
Okay, otherwise she might get angry. Or she might get mad at me. Well, it all depends. You wanna say se va a enojar o se va a enojar conmigo. What do you wanna say?
Como de lo contrario, podría estar enojada o enojarse.
¿Se enojaría conmigo o se enojaría en general? That's what we have to see.
With me.
Okay, so in this case, otherwise, she'll get mad. She'll get mad at me. Mad at me. Mad, make the link, mad at.
Uh-huh.
She'll get mad at me.
Okay.
Otherwise, she'll get mad at me. Alright, so read your
Okay.
sentence, Freddie.
Okay, give me 1 second, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
She'll get mad at me.
Okay, teacher.
So
I
listen to me.
better tell her about the letter, otherwise she mad at me.
Otherwise, she will, or she may get mad at me.
Or she may.
She may get mad at me, yes, or she will get mad at me. One of the two is correct. Okay?
Okay, so I better tell her about the letter, otherwise she may get mad at me.
Yes. Otherwise, she may get mad at me. She may get mad at me. Very good.
She may get mad at me.
Good. Awesome. You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else, guys, before we finish the class today? Raise up your hand.
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
I better answer when he called me. Otherwise, he gets mad at me.
Okay, I better answer when he calls me.
When he calls.
Me? Uh-huh.
Yeah. When he calls me.
Uh-huh. Otherwise?
Otherwise, he gets mad at me.
Okay, otherwise he'll get. Don't forget to use the will. He'll get mad at me.
Oh, he'll get
Mad at me.
mad at me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so very jealous, huh? Very jealous guy. Ya como los elotes, dice. Okay, very good. I better answer when he calls me, otherwise he'll get mad at me. Okay. Otherwise he will check your WhatsApp, huh? Let me see your WhatsApp. Let me see what you got in there. Okay, good, Maria. Good. Guys, anybody has another sentence before we finish the class today? One by one. All right, no problem. So, all right, guys, tomorrow we will continue with the class, okay? Tomorrow we will continue practicing had better. Don't forget to have your copies ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow, for sure, we will check your the copies, all right?
Right.
Yes, teacher. Okay, very good. So, guys, you can have a beautiful night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, teacher.
Sleep well, sleep tight. Have a good one. All right, do your homework, okay? All right, good. Excellent. Bye-bye, guys. All right, good evening. Hola a todos, chicos, quienes están presentes en este video. Bueno, I can see, let me see. Some people are watching, let me see. So, como podrán ver, chicos, estábamos llevando a cabo una clase en línea. Obviamente, a ustedes les toca, ustedes miran por parte de YouTube y Facebook cómo se lleva una clase en vivo de inglés. Pero como podrán darse cuenta, la clase es interactiva. Así es de que, bueno, espero que el día de hoy, mirando este video, aprendan la expresión "Don't get me wrong". Y significa no me lo tomes a mal. Don't get me wrong, ¿ok? Es una expresión que utilizaba con mis estudiantes mientras, obviamente, practicábamos frases. Estábamos formando frases con la palabra had better. Had better, les voy a dar un poquito de traducción aquí con la palabra had better. Had better significa será, esta palabra had better significa será mejor que, had better, ok, ese es el tema que estamos practicando el día de hoy en la clase, had better, y comúnmente lo unes como aquí, la palabra I con el had better y le agregas un verbo. Aquí por ejemplo dice, será mejor que yo me cuide con este clima, si no, otherwise, de otra manera, es lo que significa de otra manera, me enfermaré o me voy a enfermar. Otherwise, I will get sick. Esa es una de las frases. Otra de las frases que algunos de los estudiantes en línea dijeron fue, I better learn English otherwise. Será mejor que aprenda inglés. Otherwise, de otra manera o de lo contrario, I won't find a better job. Well, easily. De lo contrario, no voy a encontrar un buen trabajo fácilmente. Eso será mejor que aprenda inglés. De otra manera, no encontraré un trabajo fácilmente. I better learn English, otherwise I won't find a job easily. Estos son algunos de los ejemplos que estuvimos practicando el día de hoy en nuestra clase de inglés en línea. Así es que recuérdate que si en algún momento estarías interesado en participar en nuestros cursos de inglés en línea, queriendo decir que no importa en dónde te encuentres, puedes tomarlos vía internet, sin tener que salir de tu casa. Alright, chicos, mi nombre es José Sainz. Tengo una clase más ahora mismo comenzando a las 10:15 de la noche, hora New York. Y tenemos otro horario todavía mucho más tarde. Bueno, y estamos a punto de iniciar con la siguiente clase, pero quería compartirles un poco de cómo se lleva a cabo nuestra cosa. Recuérdense, hay que mantener la mente ocupada en cosas productivas y en cosas que nos van a ayudar a seguir saliendo adelante. No se distraigan, concéntrense, manténganse enfocados en cosas positivas. Eso es quien su amigo les habla, les saluda José Sainz. Chicos, gracias por ese like, gracias por visitarnos, nos vemos en el siguiente video. Bye bye guys, bye Facebook, bye YouTube. Recuérdense, don't get me wrong, no me lo tomes a mal o no me tomes a mal. Bye bye guys, aprendes esa frase por lo menos. Ya para cuando estén en la clase van a aprender mucho más.